Guadalajara, Guadalajara. Guadalajara, Guadalajara.
Adam,
What's going on, honey?
we are doing our movie review, and you're busy singing Guadalajara over there for the 1,000th time. Like, you need to hurry up, and we need to do this.
That movie was so good, Mari. I'm like reliving everything, man. Are you serious? We got to do it right now?
We have to do this movie review. We have to. Stop your singing Guadalajara and come and join me, please.
Come on, Mari. Oh my God, man. I felt like I just got back from Acapulco.
You know, that movie just got you really hooked.
I felt just like Elvis, like I was in Acapulco the whole time, like I actually filmed it there, you know?
Well, that's very interesting you say, because I don't think he even went to Mexico.
Just like Elvis, man, I went straight to Acapulco and filmed the whole movie there, you know?
That did not happen.
No, it did not happen.
Well, we're going to get into that right now, so.
I never noticed until this time that now it's so obvious. So.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to be doing our movie review. This is our 7th for Fun in Acapulco.
Yeah.
And so hopefully you can join us. So please stay tuned.
Coming up next.
My baby, she done me wrong. My baby, she played. My baby took her down to the river where she lived out the last long day.
Cleans the Elvis memorabilia, who makes it sparkle and shine, who makes this house look like a museum. Everyone knows that she's mine. Maricela, sweet Maricela.
What are you wearing? What's up with the sombrero?
What do you mean?
Why are you wearing the sombrero? This is not Mexico.
Didn't we just get back from Acapulco?
No, we didn't go to Acapulco.
I could have sworn we were in Acapulco.
We didn't go there yet.
well, right when we got back, or maybe right when we got done watching that movie, I went straight out, man. There was this like Western store where they sell all kinds of crazy hats and stuff, man. And I bought this.
It's a really nice hat. It's a really nice sombrero.
You like it?
It is.
Yeah, I thought we could wear them for the thing, you know. I thought we could wear them.
You know, honey, I don't think we can.
You heard what I said, right?
We'll be bumping. What do you mean?
I said I thought we could wear them. I bought you one too. Look it. We're gonna be twinsies. Check it out, man. Come on. Check it out. What do you think? We're gonna be twinning it.
We can, but I think we're gonna be bumping heads.
We're gonna be bumping heads?
Like if we do wear this.
It might be hard to think. It might be hard to think.
Yeah,
You're right.
I think we'll be clashing.
Maybe when this review is over, we can like do a little like mariachi or whatever.
I think we can. We can do a little song.
We could do some, yeah. All right.
All right, you guys. I hope you guys like the sombreros. Actually, these are really nice. And to be honest with you guys, I actually got these in Mexico.
Oh, come on now.
Years ago.
They're going to think I'm a liar. Oh, come on, Mari.
I did get them a long time ago. I put them away, and Adam must have found them, and I do not know.
I dug them out of, they were in a bin somewhere. I dug them out.
Bin somewhere, but
Let me go set these down.
let him sit there, and while he's doing that, you guys, thank you so much again for joining us. I truly appreciate you guys. It's been a while since we've done the movie review. Again, we were just recovering from I don't know what it is.
Right.
We were just talking earlier that it felt like we were getting hit with it again. So
For sure.
I don't know what's going on. So hopefully we don't get sick again. Although it feels that way.
I still feel like like I'm not completely over it.
I feel like it's gonna hit us again. I don't know. It's this crazy weather, but we're here.
We're back.
We're going to be doing our movie review, and are you excited about this one?
This is a great movie, so yeah, this is fun.
So this one is called Fun in Acapulco, and it was in 1963, directed by Richard Thorpe. And his co-stars were Ursula Andrés and Elsa Cardenas, which Elsa was actually a Mexican actress, and actually Ursula Andrés is actually, what do we say, she was from Sweden?
Yeah, I believe so.
But she spoke Spanish, so go figure.
How do you pronounce the Elsa?
Elsa Cardenas.
Oh, is that how you pronounce it, Mari?
Yes.
Very nice.
And I don't know, and in that song, I think he was actually saying my name, but it's Maricela. For everybody who doesn't know, that is my first name.
Yeah,
but they call me Mari for short. So, but Adam always says Mari.
It fits so well, Maricela, Margarita, so
Maricela, yeah. So Mari is my nickname, obviously. Yeah. But getting back to the movie, I really did enjoy this movie. Yeah. I thought it was nice. I don't know. It flowed well. The plot was there. Yeah. And
do you think Elvis makes a good Mike? Elvis Mike.
They should have called him Miguel.
right. Elvis always has such.
He was already in Mexico.
In these movies, he always has such common names, doesn't he?
He did. Right. So his name was the movie was Mike
Wingren.
Wingren, right?
Yeah.
And it's so cute to hear the ladies saying his last name because they had such thick accents. But it was nice to hear it though. Did you want to do the summary, or I have it, or do you want to read it?
No, you know what? How about if I just kind of. Off the top of my head,
he's gonna give a little bit short.
Yeah, well,
summary.
So Elvis was in a family of like circus people. He did like acrobatics type stuff. You know, and so Elvis accidentally drops and kills his brother. And it just ruins Elvis, and he has to get away and like figure his life out.
Yes.
So he goes to Acapulco.
Yes.
Right by himself.
Acapulco, the world's paradise of fun, with its luxurious setting, its tropical splendor, its dramatic excitement.
Yeah, he actually is hired by a yacht owner, and supposedly the spoiled daughter gets him fired in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because she wants to flirt with him, and I think she's underage again.
And he's not falling for it.
He's not falling, so he ends up getting fired, and he meets a little boy named Raul.
I love this kid. Raul.
A little Mexican kid.
Yeah.
And he helps him get a job as a singer in the Acapulco Hilton.
Yeah.
And then also as a part-time lifeguard, where he ends up clashing with the famous Mexico's. Famous.
What do they call him the whole time?
With the rival lifeguard who is the champion diver of Mexico, and that
Moreno,
right?
Right? Yeah.
And he gets mad at him too because Moreno gets mad at Elvis because he ends up taking his woman, who is who's Ursula, who plays Margarita.
I mean, here's the thing: he gets mad at Elvis, but really, can you blame him? Elvis has taken this guy's whole life. He takes his women, he takes his job, he takes both of his jobs.
Necessarily. It seems like the women are flocking to him, so it's not necessarily like stealing the women. Obviously, these women.
Well, no, yeah, he wasn't stealing them, but.
So Margarita is the daughter of the hotel chef, right?
The hotel chef,
and so
who was once a well-to-do guy and back in his home country, but
in some way they're fighting for their visas to go back to the United States. So it seems kind of a little shady at the beginning that she's trying to use Elvis for that reason, but it doesn't.
She's not really trying to use Elvis. But her father does want her to get a visa. And, they want to go to the United States.
Yeah, so she meets Elvis, and then they start, kind of flirting around, dating. But in the meantime...
But remember, now, the whole movie, Elvis, because he dropped and killed his brother on accident, he developed this fear of heights.
Yeah.
So he's afraid. The whole movie he keeps looking at the diving board.
So that's part
you
of
know?
the reason why he becomes this lifeguard is
Yeah.
because he's trying to.
He wants to jump off the high
conquer-
dive.
Yeah, he wants to get over this fear,
Yeah.
and then also he's meeting the other woman, Elsa, who plays Dolores.
She's a
Right.
lady bullfighter.
She's the bullfighter who
Yeah.
also has the same interest, obviously, and Elvis ends up, I guess, between the two ladies, kind of.
Well, I feel like in the beginning, Elvis is interested in the bullfighter,
which is, yeah.
but he
And
kind
then-
of switches his, you know.
Yeah, he does kind of steal Margarita
Yeah,
from
so.
the other dude.
And you know, the lady bullfighter, she's into Elvis
Oh, very.
until she finds out that he has a fear of heights.
Yeah, for some
But
reason.
she doesn't want to be with a coward, you know.
Yeah,
So
that's the whole. I guess the back, right?
yeah.
It's like that was the winner. The winner. What is it? The make it or break it kind of thing.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
deal breaker. There it is. I
That's
couldn't
the
think of
deal
the word.
breaker. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, I think at the end he does end up conquering his fear, right? Because he
Well-
tries multiple times.
Not just off the high dive.
Yeah.
He wants to dive off of the cliff, the giant cliff. You know.
Yeah.
So
But during the whole movie, I like him because it's just so weird that he always knows how to sing, right? He always knows how.
yeah. He's
Gets
like,
all
not
the
only can I
shows.
be, well,
Right.
actually, he was going to be the singer at the place first, right? But he needed a place to stay.
Yeah, so he
And
kind of made a deal with the hotel manager that if he had a place to stay and if he could be a lifeguard part-time,
yeah, he could sing.
then he could
and-
sing for like whatever amount that we're going to give him. And so, yeah, it was like a win-win kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Raul,
But he could sing.
the little boy is his manager,
He could
which
sing,
is so cute.
But he cannot work because he's an emigrante.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So because he can't work for pay,
Yeah.
he works for the room and board.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the sceneries. We always laugh because
We
every time we see the Mexico shots,
we noticed something
We
though.
noticed.
That I'm pretty sure most of the cast went to Mexico
Yeah.
because it seems like
Well, they're from Mexico. Half of them were from that side.
right, but
yeah.
most of them
Um,
I think were in Mexico for the filming, except
Yeah.
for Elvis. He was
Except for-
like the one person that didn't go to Mexico. Because everybody else, you see shots of them actually in Mexico.
well, yeah, we did read. Remember, we did our research and they said that all his scenes were shot in California.
Yeah, and you
for
read
green
something
screen.
like it was like a security thing. They
They
did
said that they didn't allow him to travel to Mexico during that time. It was something really high. I don't know, something
like a
concerning
high risk type.
risk with Elvis
situation.
since he was really popular. They had the fear of.
But everybody
Mexico.
else, they can all go.
But everybody else went. Well, they were already there.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was cute to see these shots. Like, every time we would see Elvis in Mexico, we would see the back of this person's head, and it wasn't even even Elvis. It was like a long, thin
I
man,
never,
remember?
I never noticed this when I watched this movie many, many times. I never noticed until I watched it with you.
Oh, because
When I'm watching it with you, I'm noticing, I'm like, yeah, I guess Elvis never is in Mexico. Everybody else is, you know? Elvis is always in front of a green screen. You know?
It's so cute because you see him walking up the diving board and it's some other man in the back of the man. I mean, it's just everything.
It's never Elvis going up
Never.
there. Yeah,
Not even when he's climbing up the what is it, the cliff.
yeah.
It's just so hilarious. I don't know.
It's got to be the same stunt guy that he always used. And I'm pretty sure the stunt dude that he always used.
You think so? Because this one was really thin and long.
Well-
Like, he was like really long. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that.
I know one of his stunt doubles was one of the guys that you see in the sit down part of the 68 comeback special.
Yep.
I'm not sure what this guy's name is.
Hmm.
Somebody out here knows this guy's
Yeah.
name, but
But yeah, you guys gotta let us know. It's killing us to not know these names right now. I also liked
the kid. Are you going to talk about the kid or
the
no?
kid was very cute. He he played Elvis's manager.
Yeah.
And so he would make all the deals within. At one point, he was so cute. He was negotiating with every hotel manager and was lying to each and one of them how much. He would say one owner is offering
Yes.
a so amount, and then he'll say, "Okay, I'll call you back," and then he'll call the other
Yeah.
the other manager and say the same thing. And then at the end, he was just.
He was
much.
like a mini version of the Colonel. You know?
That's what he was.
Yeah, for sure.
And Elvis's reaction is so cute because he's just looking at him.
I could say this of all Elvis's movies, but he made 31 movies as an actor. This is my favorite kid in any Elvis movie. This little kid.
Cute.
I think.
You didn't like Kurt Russell?
Well, Kurt
Well,
Russell
like, he
is in
just
such a
kicks-
small part
Yeah,
where he
he
just
just-
runs,
he
kicks
kicks up,
Elvis.
yeah.
But this kid is like the.
Well,
he's got a big role.
He's a sidekick. Yeah,
He's the sidekick
he's
in
his
this
best
movie,
friend. He ends up going with Elvis. Elvis actually ends up taking him in. So, and I was making fun of this movie because I told him why of the two ladies he ends up picking one that's not even Mexican. He ends up leaving with the Swedish lady, and I'm like,
Right.
why did he end up being with the Mexican lady?
Mari thought, hey, he's in Acapulco. He should leave with a Mexican
He should be
woman.
with the Mexican
No,
woman.
but he leaves
I
with the,
was so mad.
with the
I'm like,
Swedish woman.
Not saying Margarita wasn't beautiful, she was,
Yeah.
but I was like, he's already in Mexico. I would have loved to see him with a Mexican woman.
But he couldn't have left with the lady bullfighter because she already shot him down because she thought he was a coward. He can't say, okay, now I'm.
Shut him down. He was already gone. Remember, he was skirting around. He was like, no.
Well, I mean, this is the type of thing that happens when you're Elvis, and come on.
He was already, he was gone before. She kept trying for him. Remember, she kept trying to kiss him in public, and he was looking around constantly.
Well, because he wanted to kiss her, but he didn't want to get caught. That's the thing, right?
That means he was being a sneak. It was another thing I liked too was the music, the songs.
The songs are great.
I was telling he did such a good job singing in Spanish. I mean, it's hard to, I guess, wrap my mind of how dedicated he was because let me tell you, Guadalajara, the song I was telling him, there's not that many people that can do that song. It's very, and I'm speaking for the English speaking
Yeah.
singers. There's just not, and he actually did a great job, and it seemed like he had fun doing it.
I think so.
Very respectful and with the culture. I really like that he looked like he got into the culture.
And that's the way it is. I think it's Xavier Cougar.
Mm-hmm.
He's like this band leader from back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what he says, right? He's like, I love Elvis Presley. He sings the Spanish songs like nobody. So he does. He sings them like nobody.
He
So
did a
I
really
love it.
awesome job. He had me really. I was so excited to hear him. He did a good job. Like he was, and I told him, he actually now his tan actually blended it. He blended it with the Mexican people. No, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying.
He did. He had
a good tan.
This
He
tan
actually
was
looked
good.
Like
Stay
he belonged in
away,
Mexico.
Joe. That tan was that was a little.
No,
little
Stay
too
Away
much.
Joe was like he spray painted
Yeah.
it though, but this one he actually looked and he looked so good. Oh,
Yeah.
63. That was a good year for him. He looked really
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
You know what song
His
I
look.
like? I like El Toro.
Arturo?
Yeah.
Arturo, which one? What was he?
The song?
Oh, Arturo, the song.
Yeah.
I was like, who's Arturo? I'm like, did I miss something? Was there an Arturo there?
He's the guy that sold me those hats. He's the guy that sold me those hats,
It looks lost. I'm like,
Yeah,
Arturo? Arturo in English is Arthur.
What about Bossa Nova, baby? You love
I do
Elvis's
like Bossa Nova.
keyboard skills.
I
right?
do love
Always jumping back to that keyboard.
I love the remix. There's a cute little remix that we found on YouTube, and I actually like it. I mean, it does, obviously somebody created it, but I was telling him, it's so cute how he's doing his little piano skills. He's not even looking at the piano all the time, and I'm like, it's so cute. I really like that scene.
Yeah, that's great.
What did you like most about the movie? What did you like?
Well, two things that I just love about the movie are when he sings Margarita. I just love that whole scene.
Yeah.
And Guadalajara,
Yeah, I do like that scene. Yeah.
And the song that he sings about the bull. What is it?
Oh, it was the bullfighter. Yeah, he did do that one.
Yeah. Oh, the bullfighter was a lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like all the songs.
All the songs were nice.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put them together. I did like the ending. I think it kind of like just pretty much that's what he wanted to do was get over his fear, then go back to the United States. I'm not sure if he was wanted or he just was escaping from that.
No, he was just
because
he had to get away.
He
had to get away.
It wasn't
an
like
accident.
Something he did.
But in the end, he goes back to Florida with the little boy, with a new lady,
and the little
her
boy.
father, and the little boy.
And the little boy.
A whole new family. He's got a whole family now. A whole family to meet his other family.
It was so cute. It ended right. I think it was just awesome. Like, but it was like he always has something to do in the movie. He never
He always has more than one profession, doesn't he?
He always has more than one
He's
profession.
always a singer and something else.
Yeah.
Right?
And he always has more than one lady interested in him.
Well, of course. They have to make it seem real. And of course, all ladies are going to be interested in Elvis.
Yeah.
Can't.
But I'm still sour. I wish he would have left with the Mexican woman. I was like, man.
Well, because you're trying to imagine yourself. You're trying to imagine yourself leaving with Elvis. Give me a break.
What?
Come on now.
Well,
we're going to have a discussion.
Can we all dream?
We're going to have a discussion.
I said, I wasn't born.
You weren't born
I
up.
wasn't born in 63. I wasn't even born. Not even before 63.
Tell everybody what year you were born. Do you mind?
Do I mind?
Yeah. What year were you born?
I was born in 76.
76. You see that? I'm
older than that.
Yeah, but you know what's cool about Mari? She was born in 76, so she got to breathe that same air that Elvis breathed, you know? I never got to breathe that air. I was born in 79, so I never got to breathe that Elvis air.
Yeah.
The air was just so much more stale when I was born.
I don't like saying
but she breathed that
I don't like to say my age because I feel like because I am older than you, but I know you said it doesn't bother you, and obviously sometimes we don't even look. We kind of look like we were almost the same age. So.
Yeah. No, I'm just messing with him. My brother used to always do that to me. He wanted to mess with me, and he'd be like, "Yeah." My brother was born before Elvis passed away, so he'd always say, "Yeah." He'd be like, "The air was just a little bit sweeter back then," you know. Yeah, thanks a lot.
But yeah, I wish, you know. Can we all just wish?
Yeah, I'll be wishing something. I'm going to be having some Priscilla wishes a little bit later tonight. No, I'm just joking. I don't do that. I wouldn't do that to the king. I would never do that to the king.
Instead of saying that you won't do that to me, you're saying it to the king, really?
Well, I wouldn't do that to both of you. Come on now. But anyways, what else are we? We gotta review the movie. We didn't even give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
So basically, that's how it ended, right? We gave the whole little.
The whole thing.
In a nutshell, that's what he was there. He was just there to get some get some distance from what he's done, get over his fear of heights, which he did, then take steal somebody's woman.
Yeah.
Although they end up fighting too, remember? They end up fighting because of that. And obviously Elvis.
Of course, he had to fight somebody.
Elvis always beats up everybody.
Do you remember, or did we see any of the Memphis Mafia in this movie?
Don't remember.
I can't remember.
If we missed it, we missed it. But I don't remember if we've seen him.
Yeah.
Or I always say him because it's the same. Always either Sonny or.
Usually we watch the movie and do the review like that day or the next day. But it's been about 4 days since we watched the movie.
We ended up getting sick. So if we missed anybody, please let us know. Yeah. But that was it in a nutshell. Yeah. Sure. What were we going to say? I'm sorry.
Do you want to give it a thumbs? We haven't had any wine or anything like that. I don't know why she's laughing like this. See, she's acting like we just...
I'm always, at this time of night, I'm wired. I'm more of a night owl.
I'm usually in bed already. Right?
He's not. Yeah, you're not.
But I'm
Memphis Adam.
I'm not Memphis Adam right now. But I just listened to this Elvis record. Kind of got me all hyped.
He says I'm always like this, but I'm like this all day, laughing. And then he's like, "What are you laughing at?"
Not laughing at my sideburns like that.
Laughing like that guy?
That guy the other day. He saw my sideburns, just laughed.
No, I just like to laugh. You know I do. I laugh at I even laugh at myself. You have to.
Well,
You have to laugh at
are you
yourself.
are you ready for the Siskel and Ebert?
I'm ready. Oh, wait a minute.
They
I'm
always
not
pop
sure.
up. They always pop up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here they are. Oh my God, there they are. Siskel and Ebert, Chicago's very own. I don't know if maybe some of you guys, I think most people know who Siskel and Ebert are, but I'm not sure if they showed Siskel and Ebert in other countries.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
They're like the most famous like movie reviewers that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
half of the times I wouldn't agree with them.
Yeah.
But then there are times like, oh, okay. They must know. They must
Yeah.
know their stuff, right? That's
Yeah.
why they're.
They
critics.
invented the thumbs up and the thumbs
Thumbs
down,
down.
right?
So you ready?
Yeah. So ready? Drum roll, please. Ready? Okay, here we go. Oh my God! Look at that.
Look at that.
Is this
This
your
is my
second thumbs
second
up?
Thumbs up, I think.
It might be.
Yeah, I think it's my second one. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we can keep going where I'm giving them thumbs up, but.
It depends on if our next movie is Harem Scarum. I don't know. I'm gonna bet against it. But I mean, if it's like Wild in the Country, you never know. Yeah, or Flaming Star.
I don't know.
Let us know, ladies and gentlemen, what movie should we review next?
Yeah, I think somebody had given us suggestions. I think they did say that. Kid Galahad?
Kid Galahad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one.
And Flaming Star, I think it was. But there was another one I think somebody else mentioned. I'm not sure, but it sounded like a more serious movie. You okay?
I'm okay now. I'm okay now.
Thinking about Priscilla there?
Well, I was thinking about the flaming star of death that Elvis sees. Once you see it, that's it. So,
Yeah.
So whatever.
But you guys, this was a good movie review. I have to say I didn't have any complaints. The sceneries, like I said, most of the locations were shot in Mexico, but it
Sure.
just seemed like Elvis was the only one that was doing everything in the green screen. There goes the darn train.
Yeah.
Yes. Every time we do this, there's always a train.
It doesn't matter if we make a video in the morning or at night.
No.
There goes the train. Yeah.
You figure we'll do it really late and we won't get a train.
I've always liked trains, so I don't mind living next to a train. I like the. It could be like 2 a.m. The train could go by. It don't bother
He
me.
doesn't hear anything.
Ever since Elvis with the Mystery Train and Johnny Cash, how can you not like trains, right? But anyways,
Yes. Anyway, are we done?
I think we're done.
Are we done? Are we sure? We talked about your songs. We talked
about the songs.
Was there anything you did not like about the movie?
I just don't like looking at this guy climb the diving board. No, that's not
Yeah.
Elvis.
I think that was the only thing I
But
heard. As far as like the back, it's just like the.
I don't like when
the
they
down-
don't use Elvis when it's some other dude.
Yeah, it just looks so cheesy, and then some of the filming, what I thought was funny too. And there's a scene that we forgot to mention. This one with the Mexican actress when she said something. Her and Elvis were in the car about to make.
Oh yeah.
They were about to make out. And for some reason, the little car she had was it was too little. Like, they couldn't get comfortable enough.
And what's great is, I don't speak Spanish, so I never knew what she said. So we were watching the movie. I asked Mara, I said, what did she just say?
She wanted to make out with him.
Yeah.
But she was so mad that she brought her little car. So they couldn't, I guess, do it or whatever.
Yeah.
And so she's like, darn it, I should have brought my bigger car.
My station wagon.
My station wagon,
Yeah.
truck.
I should
She's
have.
like, I should have brought my truck. And I started busting out laughing, and I was like, what did she say? But I never realized it because it's, obviously I speak Spanish, so.
Yeah.
But I thought it was so cute because they don't even put subtitles in there, but she kind of mutters it
Yeah.
to the point where she's frustrated, and I thought that was so cute. So if you
Yeah.
guys see that scene, that's what she's saying, is that she wish she would have brought a bigger truck. Her truck. So cute.
You can't tango in a
No.
little sports car. So.
No, and I think she would have got him right there. I think she would have got him there. Right? Right? No.
It's these women. They always get you like that.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it there because it's not just the woman.
Anyways, you know what? I feel like getting back to putting on my hat, getting back to doing some Guadalajara. You know,
Yes.
we're gonna, I don't know. It's gonna get crazy in a few minutes. We can't keep sitting here doing this. The review's over.
It's over. It is over.
It's over.
Yes. Thank you guys so much because Adam is obviously going to be wearing his sombrero right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the sombrero
Start
on.
dancing.
Yeah.
But we want to appreciate you. We appreciate if you guys leave it in the comments what movie we should do next.
Yeah.
As always, we thank you guys for watching.
Please like and
Like,
subscribe.
share, subscribe.
If you like it. Don't like it if you didn't like it. Right?
Why would
We
I
always say
like it?
please like and subscribe, But if you didn't like it, you always see those thumbs downs that you can give.
Yeah,
Have we ever got one?
I'm sure we have.
I never see a thumbs down, but you see them on there.
Well, you might get lucky. You
Maybe
might
we'll
get
get
one
a-
this
hey.
one.
Give us a thumbs down if you think we deserve it. So,
Which I hope. No, don't listen to that. Don't listen to
we're living on the edge. It's getting wild around here.
Well, thank you guys so much again. We truly appreciate you guys as always. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching, and we'll see you hopefully next time when we do our next review on whatever movie we decide.
Yeah, we'll probably see you before that because we'll make a video about something else. So.
Yep.
Answering some questions or something.
Yeah, we have to do that one.
Coming up.
Okay, thank you so much, you guys. Please take care.